Hi, I'm Brenda DeVita, and I'm the Artistic Director at APT, and I'm standing in my favorite spot on earth, on the hill, on the stage at American Players Theater. We love our space. We love our natural surrounding. We love this little bowl in this hillside. We can make our woods Shakespeare's woods, and we play under the same stars that Shakespeare played under. What's not to like? There's just one problem, our stage. It has to be rebuilt. It's literally falling down around us. So by 2017, we need to build a new stage, one that ensures the kind of quality of performances that you've come to expect and the kind of safety that our actors deserve. So it's got to be done. We've got to rebuild the stage. But what an opportunity to improve it, to make the work even better, and to improve the lobby and the amphitheater, make it more accessible and more comfortable for you, our patrons, to expand the backstage area, which, quite frankly, we have outgrown in the last 15 years. We are committed to making these improvements while we preserve what it is that we love about this place. In order to do that, we started the Next Great Stage campaign to raise $5.1 million to fund these improvements and set us up for the best possible future and ready for the 2017 season. As great as it is to see a play in this theater, we think we can make it a little bit better. The truth is, there are some seats on the far sides and in the back that the sight lines and the sound and the acoustics is not the best. So we think with some slight adjustments, maybe slanting the stage walls a little differently and adding some reflective surfaces, that we can vastly improve both the sight lines and the acoustics in the space. You may not even notice what it is that we've done, but you'll notice that it's better.
I'm Michael Broh, the production manager. There are many improvements we would like to make backstage, some of which address safety concerns, and others which address the productivity of cast and crew. We rebuilt the stage in 1995 on a tight schedule and a limited budget. It's mostly built out of wood, which is starting to rot now, so we really need to replace it. So we've got 5 plays running in repertory, and each of those plays has its own scenery and its own set of props. And each of those shows, the props, the scenery, all has to be in storage while some other play is on stage. That storage is very limited, which means as the directors and designers are dreaming about what these plays can be, they really have to limit their thinking to what can fit in our storage area. If we could double our storage, we could really put on the shows that we want to do. Our cast and crew are crowded together in fairly primitive spaces. Our master electrician and sound engineer have no proper working space. Our wardrobe crew is working on upwards of 200 costumes in an absurdly small space. And as our cast has grown, we've run out of dressing room space. We can address all of this by expanding our buildings backstage and by renovating our control booth. If we can fix these issues behind the scenes, we can have a safer, happier company and a better experience for everyone.
Hi, my name's Cari Stebbins, and I'm the house manager here at APT, and we're very concerned about the comfort and the accessibility of the patrons here at our theater, and we'd like to take some steps to improve that. Some of the things that we'd like to do in the theater would be to add handrails at each of the seats on the way down the stairs, so it's much easier for our patrons to get up and down. And for people who have hearing difficulties, we'd like to add a loop system around the theater. This will enable anyone with a T-coil in their hearing aid to directly connect to that system. In the lobby, we'd like to add some additional covered areas to accommodate the audience during a rain hold. We'd also like to find a new surface to replace the wood chips. Other plans include a new family restroom, patron services kiosk, and a shuttle shelter. And I feel like the few improvements to the lobby and the theater would make the best possible experience here.
This theater, this hill, it's the heart of APT. It's the physical manifestation of all the poetry and all the artistry and all the beauty that happens every single night out here under the stars. And when I talk to those people about our plans, I can feel it. I can feel their ownership, their commitment. And they understand that caring for this stage is essential to APT's future. It's our mission. It's who we are. And we want to take care of that so that we can just keep getting better and better and better. So please, Be a part of our next great stage. Thanks.
The next great stage to play in these woods.
The next great stage to see better from here.
And to hear better from here.
The next great stage, so I have more room to put on my costume.
The next great stage.
Because we need a lift.
And a trap.
The next great stage for workspace and a little bit more headroom.
The next great stage for a little more room to take care of these costumes.
The next great stage for an easier walk for our patrons.
The next great stage for shelter from the rain.
The next great stage for a stronger foundation and room to grow.
The next great stage for more possibilities.
The next great stage for the future, for the Hill, for APT.